Hey, how we doing? Hey, Moose, what do you think, buddy? A little rainy out right now? No jumping, no jumping. Say hi, Raven. Thanks for the thumbs up. Good girl. Oh, let's see. Rick, what's the story behind getting the Malamutes? Well, we went out west. They were in Wyoming. And I picked them up and did some snowmobiling out there last winter for about a week around New Year's, and then we did a cross-country drive. Brought them back to Vermont. They were about 12 weeks old when I picked them up. Hey, be careful. You get caught in his harness. Raven, fix your leg. Hey, fix your leg. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, we had a blast. The drive was a little interesting with two little puppies because they wanted to, they wanted to poop, and we had to take lots of pit stops. But they were actually really good in the car for the most part. They slept a lot. But we got to see some cool stuff doing the cross-country drive. I've got a picture of me holding them up in front of Mount Rushmore. Me standing with both puppies, one in each arm, right in front of Mount Rushmore. It's really cool. I might have to post that one of these days. Back when they weighed about 10 pounds each. Hey, Raven, be nice. Hey, see? Hey, you'll get growled at. Yeah, brother and sister. So yeah, they're a year and a half old now. A little over a year and a half. They were born in the end of October. Yeah, yeah. No regrets. They definitely tore a couple things up, but I don't know. That was kind of expected. We've had a lot of fun though. Right, Moose? Good boy. Hey, my fluffy pack. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. I hear the tree frogs. They're coming out early. Hey, Bo Wise. How you doing? Say hi, Moose. Here comes Raven. Say hi, Raven. Good girl. Thank you. I see flying hearts. Thanks for the love, everybody. They are Alaskan Malamutes. They look a lot like Huskies, but they're a lot bigger. Moose here, he weighs about, maybe a little more than 100 pounds. Raven's pretty much the same size. She's a little skinnier. She might be 3 or 4 pounds less than him. They have similar markings to a husky, but they're way bigger and stronger. They were bred for towing the really big weight. Golden Labradoodle, cool. They're cool looking dogs. Labradoodles are nice for people that are allergic to regular dogs because of their fur. They don't, I know that they have more of like a wavy poodle hair, so it's not as bad for people with bad allergies. They can be. PSF VR, thank you. You should check out a video I posted this past week of Raven. She was howling like a wolf. But they don't yip like huskies do. They will howl though. Not quite as talkative as a husky. They're wrestling. Hey, Raven, you got your paw stuck in Moose's harness. We don't want that. They originate from Alaska. They were bred for towing heavy weights on the dog sleds. So they're really similar to a husky. Hey, be nice to each other. We've had a rainy day. Those are tree frogs that you hear up above me right now. They're in this maple tree. You up on the wood box, Moose? You're a good boy. Say hi to everybody. Here comes Raven. Yeah, exactly, Rick. Gorg, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You say hi, Moose? Say hi, buddy. He's watching Raven get a drink out of that puddle. We're out here kind of foggy, listening to the tree frogs. They're up in that big maple tree. Moose, leave her harness alone. Hey, let me straighten this out for you, Raven. No biting Raven's harness. Getting some rain right now. Hey, Dunedin, how you doing today? We've got rain and fog in Vermont. Right, Raven? Good to hear. The rain's starting to pick up. I'm gonna pin that message, that's a good one. Thanks for reminding people. Tree frogs are active. What do you think, Raven? Oh, zoomies. We usually get a lot of rain in the spring, and then it dries out towards the middle end of the summer, but this year has been wetter than normal. We'll see as the year goes on, the water level at the edge of the pond there usually starts to drop. But that's a good question. I'm not sure how many inches are normal for Vermont. I think we're extra wet though this year. Hello, puppies. Moose, your tongue's hanging out. Where's he going, Raven? Here he comes. Hey, no growling. Be nice. What do you think, Moose? You're a good boy. Oh, yeah. They are conditioned. They know exactly what time it is, and they'll let me know. They get breakfast and dinner, so in the morning, they don't let you sleep in. And then right around 7:30, they get their dinner. And man, they've got internal clocks. They know when it's time. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, Moose, you ran right into me. Hey, don't get too rough, you guys. Hey, 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 hey. No, no, I'll separate you if you guys fight. I'll let them know who's in charge. Hey, hey. No, no, no. Come on. You guys getting a little too rough. Be nice, Moose. Good boy. Wheatgrass, huh? Do the dogs like that? That's good for the dogs, huh? I'll have to look into that. That'd be cool to plant around here. What do you say, buddy? Good boy. Let's go see what Raven's up to. That is a good idea. I don't know if that would grow. I'd have to harvest it before winter around here because we get so much snow. But it's a good idea. Or maybe plant a little bit out in our greenhouse out there. Hey, River Raven. Better late than never. Glad you could stop by. You missed the zoomies. They're kind of tired, but it was getting kind of rough for a minute there. Right, Moose? You guys were going crazy. You'll have to check out the early replay. I almost had to separate them. They were growling at each other. Yeah. What do you think, Moose? You gonna go out in the rain? Oh, kisses? See, now they're calm. They worked all their energy out. It is. It's a nice night. Nice and cool how we like it. A little wet. Kind of foggy. Well, we've had a lot of rain, so it wasn't all that bad. Just too wet to get out on the scooter. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow, and then Wednesday will be a good scootering day, hopefully. Wow, the 90s? That's too hot. We had one day last week that was in the mid 80s, and the puppies kind of stayed inside most of the day where it was cool. And then we came out at night. That night, though, I think after my live stream ended, uh, we had some fireflies around here, so they're gonna be out once it warms up again. Yeah, hopefully the camera picks the fireflies up well, because they're pretty cool. On some of those hot nights, we might have to do a little later live stream, because that's when they really come out. You're being good puppies. What do you think, Raven? You say hi? Good boy, Moose. Yeah, they were playing kind of rough for a little while. Now they're kind of tired. Yeah, you're a good girl. You want belly rubs, Raven? Oh, you're soaking wet though. What's up, Raven? Raven looks like she's ready to go in. You guys had enough of the rain? You're staring out the back door. What do you say, Moose? You're soaked. You're soaked. You're both soaked. All right, I'm gonna let the puppies in and then hang out for a couple more minutes. We'll just listen to the tree frogs. You guys go in. All right. Well, we'll just listen to the frogs for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm glad you could make it. I'm gonna try to do one at least for the next couple nights. Thursday and Friday night I might be kind of busy, so I'm not sure if I'll get a live stream in or not. But we'll definitely do one tomorrow night. Yeah, the fog is moving in. We'll definitely do one tomorrow night, and then hopefully on Wednesday I'll get the scooter out in the afternoon. and do the trail. I do have an idea for a different trail that we might check out. I haven't been on it yet though, so it might be an experiment. The fog is rolling through. Yeah, and then Wednesday night also. Well, the rain is starting to pick up. It is. It's kind of like Fern Gully. Is that a Disney movie? I feel like we're in the rainforest right now. Jurassic Park, yeah. A little mixture of both. Yeah, hopefully we don't see those trees moving in the background. Gotta watch out for the T-Rex. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go in. We're gonna call it a night. Hope everybody can stop by tomorrow night. Should be another rainy stream, but one more day of rain before we get some good weather around here. Good night. Thanks for watching.